I love the wall lean side emote for the Chester personality. He's like so dramatic with it, lifting up his leg and slamming it down sideways.
That orc lady in Oregon is hilarious when she talks.
Oh my god.
Oh
Yeah,
fuck,
when you
she's
spam
so
through
funny
his hex.
the way she moves around and she's fucking so funny looking.
And it's like every third fucking button press. Ah.
Yeah, it's fucking funny. Like an over whatchamacallit, like a over exaggerated Harley Quinn, you know? Bitch ass everything night.
Well, you know what they say about house dress.
You know what they say about house dress. Only way to change a slaver's mind is to smoke another bowl.
Hey, I'm gonna do it as much as I can for these next 2 days. This is fucking Tuesday. I start my screening for drug court. I'm gonna have to quit.
Yeah, but don't you have to quit earlier than that because it'll still be in your stuff?
Well, I mean, like, I don't know. They know that I smoke and shit, so, like, either way, that shit's going to be in my system. Like, if you're an everyday smoker, then that will last in your system for up to, like, 3 months. Even longer sometimes, depending
Well,
on who, like, your body and shit,
and also
so...
depending on the test. If they do a blood test, it lasts longer than if you do a pee test.
Yeah,
And if
exactly.
you do
So,
a hair
like, either
follicle
way...
test, then it lasts years.
Yeah, so either way, if they test me, it's going to be in my system, so I don't care about how much I smoked beforehand. The way I see it is once they start testing me, that's when I have to quit so I can show progress that it's getting out of my system.
Well, who gives you that kind of leeway? What kind of job is that?
What? What do you mean, job?
Wait, what are you stopping for? A job?
No, I'm stopping for it's court issued.
Oh.
From a mistake I made last year.
Yeah, but court issued, but you're not supposed to stop now. You only have to stop when the date starts. I don't understand how.
Well, I mean, like, nobody's testing me yet. I haven't, like, actually started drug court yet.
Oh. Why do you have to... I thought Canada was... you're not from Canada, are you?
No, I'm New York.
Oh, I was going to say, okay. There's the confusion.
Yep, nope. In fucking Niagara Falls.
Oh, that's close to Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't, fuck New York, bro. They're idiots.
Yeah, I hate it.
Try to get you in trouble for shit.
Yeah, New York.
A bunch of bitches.
Although apparently Cuomo got fucked over with some shit, so now he's freaking out, and to make up for it, he's trying to really quickly legalize weed in New York. So, like, that would be amazing if that could happen really soon. Yeah, because then I could go into drug court, and then they'd just be like, well, no point in you being here now. Legal, so...
Poor Cuomo. From fucking super famous good person to, like, just a really rock bottom shitty person. So fucking quick.
I don't know anything about him except for, like, these recent couple of years where everybody just fucking hates him. Like, the first time I heard about him, people were saying, I hate Cuomo.
Oh.
So I don't know anything about his past.
Well, he was actively against Trump, so anyone who likes Trump will hate Cuomo automatically right off the bat. But these new things that people don't like him for, that's a separate issue. How he handles being around women, and also the nursing home death thing. Those two things are like legit things
Oh,
to
I
be
think I
angry at him
heard
about.
something about that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the real legit stuff. The other stuff is just people that like Trump don't like him.
Ah.
Yeah. Liking Trump is just, it's fucking sickness anyway. It's not a real thing. It's like being a troll, but never revealing that you're a troll. Like, you stop believing your own troll stuff. Like, yeah, let's vote for this guy. He's perfect for the job. And then, like, everyone goes along with it, and everybody starts like, looking around at each other like, wait a minute, wasn't this supposed to be a joke? Weren't we fucking with people when we did this? And then everybody just was like, nah, this is serious business. And they're like, oh
Yeah, that's
shit,
it.
this is real?
If Trump got into office, then why not Dwayne Johnson?
I would vote for Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I would fucking vote for him. Can't do
Hell yeah.
worse. They can't do worse. Can't.
Yeah, you can't do worse than the rock bottom.
Can't do worse.
Is that too weird? Too fucking.
That was good. That was a good twist on Rock Bottom's got to get replaced with The Rock. That's great. I don't know, man. I think if a person is mean and shitty to other people, and they say shitty things, that you can pretty much grasp it
That's who
whether
they
or
are.
not they're a good person. Because it's not like other people set them up. You know? Like, you just know that.
Yeah, if you don't just walk into a room and immediately have like mutual respect for people. And
Yeah, I
shit,
mean,
then
come on, man.
If you walk into a room thinking that you're better than everybody and you're above everybody, then
Or
nobody's gonna like
when you run into your niece after not seeing her for years, and she's like 14, you're like, wow, you really grew some tits. It sounds
What
like something
the
my
fuck?
uncle would say, dude. Like, not fucking.
That's what he
My
said.
uncle's crazy. Yeah, he said that to his niece, the one that doesn't like
What
him.
the fuck?
You know, when she was like 15, 14. He was like, oh my god, you really got breasts now. And she felt all awkward and shit because she hasn't seen her uncle in so long. You don't want to say anything, you know. You want to pretend it's funny when you're younger. And you know, the adults are in charge. You don't want to be like, you can't say that to me. You know what I mean? Plus, that was a very long time ago. That was back in, what, the 80s or 90s? And shit.
Oh,
Long
shit.
time ago. Back then, everybody said that. You know what I mean?
I heard like it was just rumors, but I heard some fucking shit about him and his daughter.
No, I don't know. I actually don't really pay attention because one of the things that trolls do is they gain popularity from people paying attention to them. And I was always a firm believer in paying attention to the person is giving them what they want and making it where they're getting rewarded for being a shitty person. But if you ignore somebody for being a shitty person, they're going to feel lonely and ignored, and they're going to change who they are because they don't want to be ignored and they don't want to be alone anymore. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Chase, are you in the chat channel?
You're
Hey, buddy. Ready to level? Because this Dragon Star Arena shit is just not cutting it, alright? You gotta get your tickets, though. You wanna do that first? 3 yups is fine. I'm gonna do another yup.
you're
Before you can face me, however, more arenas await you. These tiny wood elves, for example. They form the nicest partnership with you. One of those things
I'm destroying a dome and all by myself.
He's a dome man!
I thought it would be a lot harder than this to destroy domes.
Making our way in the world today takes Dragon Star Arena. Trying to beat Garwin, Sig P takes everything I got.
So you're about to do Black Rose?
Yeah.
Mind if I join?
Oh, how come you didn't do it before he showed up? where Chase showed up.
Oh, you guys are okay. No, never mind. I get it. You're doing the fucking two people gets more XP. Gotcha.
No, but we could have been in there right now. Me and you.
I thought I was. I don't know. I thought it was too weak. I thought you were
Not good
waiting for a
enough?
higher level.
It's still higher experience with you as a third than this Dragon Star shit is right now, so. There's just too much downtime in between the fighting in Dragon Star. Like, once the round is over, you're just standing there forever waiting for the hits. Yeah, you can go, Nanite, you fucking motherfucker. I will not have 4 in the group, though. That I won't do.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, it's really low, 4 people in the group. It's bad. I could not believe how fucking terrible it was. I spent, like, 6 hours straight with 4 people in the group, not realizing how terrible it was.
Is it worse than by yourself?
Yeah. A lot worse.
Oh shit.
As a matter of fact, 3 is worse
3
than
worse?
by yourself. Yeah.
Then yeah, no, you guys just do it.
No, 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 no,
I'll
no,
do it
no.
later.
It's still good, though. Yeah, but if you can only do it with 3 anyway, you're not, you know what I mean? If you can't 2-man it just yet, it doesn't help to wait till later, theoretically.
Wait till I'm stronger and can fucking.
No, 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 no. I don't plan on doing this forever, just so you know. I hate grinding. I have to be the highest CP in the guild. I have to. I don't think anybody understands how important that is to me. There's no way I can get around that. I have to be the highest.
No, I get it. Before it didn't really matter because 810 was the cap and whatever you had.
Right.
After that was it didn't.
And then I
matter.
use that 2 years not playing the game as an excuse. But you know what? Now there's no fucking excuse anymore. What's my excuse? My CP needs to reflect who I am. And if I have the highest CP in the guild, that does reflect who I am. Even though I don't tank and I don't heal. It makes me less diverse. I know my DPS
No, you
shit
Hadang.
really well. Yeah, and I know how to produce really high damage. Especially in active combat. That's kind of like where I shine. The dummy is not really my strong suit, to be honest. But the dummy isn't really active combat. Active combat is very, very different. Knowing what to cast in active combat, knowing not to waste something that's a damage over time, because the enemy is too close to death, and you're just going to fucking cast something that requires 10 ticks for it to be worth it, but you're not getting any ticks off at all, you see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be able to know those things and make those decisions to know those things. You gotta know these things. You see? You think you could do these things, Nemo, but you can't.
I touched the butt.
I touched the butt.
Aw, you made me ink.
Fuck that. Fucking such a good movie, man. How could somebody that
great.
played Story be such a mean person to people?
Oh my
I love
God,
Dory.
I forgot that
The
was
character's
Ellen.
so great, man. Yeah, Ellen DeGeneres' story. I think Ellen DeGeneres is a better person as Dory than she is as herself. And you know what? She has no reason to be mean at people. Her wife is so fucking unbelievably fucking hot. Like, I don't understand how she wasn't the happiest person on the planet all the time. I just don't get it. Stop being upset that you weren't born a man and be happy that Portia's with you, alright? Because I don't care what I look like. If Portia's with me, I'm gonna be fucking happy, bitch. I think Ellen DeGeneres has some serious identity issues where she just doesn't like who she was
Earlier
born
when you were saying
as.
Porsche, I thought you were talking about the car.
No, her wife is Portia. Her wife is a super, super, super hot, fucking ridiculous. Look her up online right now. Ellen DeGeneres' wife. So fucking hot,
Find
bro.
it.
Incredibly hot, man. See, I think that women that look like Portia that are with Ellen DeGeneres have something else too going on the inside, not just outer beauty. because I don't think a person is with somebody for how they look, more about what they find attractive about themselves and stuff, you know. And I feel like their relationship is pretty genuine. You know what I mean? Where it's not superficial, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna head over to the other place now. I could do Black Rose with you with 2 people, by the way. You just gotta work the same side with me.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do yesterday, is just follow wherever you went and kill what you killed.
It gets tough because there's a lot of stuff being shot at you. So you have to have a continuous self-heal going on. It's gotta be constant. Ring of the Pale Order actually doesn't heal that much. It's crazy how weak the Ring of the Pale Order is. It's like just enough. No, Ring of the Pale Order.
To use it.
Ring of the Pale Order is it heals you a percentage of the damage you do. It heals you.
Yeah,
Get to a way shrine and then travel to me.
I still have yet to use it. I've never used the ring. I've always been using my ghosts.
Get to a way shrine and then travel to me.
Okay. Wait, if I'm just traveling to you, why do I need to get to a way shrine?
Because when you're going to go back in, you're not going to wait for me to go in and travel to me. You got to click the way shrine, go to the thing, click it, so you can load in while I'm loading in. You understand? Otherwise, you have to travel to player like Cody, alright? Alright, it makes it a little bit faster. And when I tell you the dungeons reset, you don't have to wait for my loading screen. You can just go in, and then you appear in at the same time as me, rather than after me. You know what I'm saying? Makes sense? Right. Cody didn't do it, though, so. If you want to be a Cody, you could be a Cody and not do it.
Traveling and then I'll be good then.
What are you doing?
Traveling to Murkmire Wasteland.
Alright.
Another Regal Jerkin.
I sent an invite. A Regal Jerkin? Is that like the royal family masturbating?
I mean, technically, Jester masturbating.
Masturbating, it just sounds boring and lonely, doesn't it?
First time I ever heard that word was in the first Transformers movie.
Really?
Yeah, when the mom, like, locked
Were you masturbating? Right, she's fucking hilarious, man.
And then I remember asking, like, my mom, and then she wouldn't tell me. She told me to ask sex ed, and then I asked sex ed, and they just glossed over the topic. They were not explaining this.
Yeah, I think the first time I heard it was a movie called The Toy with Richard Pryor and this kid of a wealthy man who was played by Ralph Kramden. Jackie Gleason, who plays Ralph Kramden in Honeymooners. His kid wants Richard Pryor as a toy because he met him in the store, in a toy store. And the guy is so fucking rich that he doesn't care that it's a person. And he's like, I don't care, like, that you're a person. I want you to play with my son because that's what my son wants. And he didn't want to do it. I'm not anybody's fucking whatever slave and everything. But then he just offers him so much money that he's just like, he can't say no. So he becomes this kid's friend / toy, right? It's called The Toy. Whatever. I think that's the name of it. Anyway, in the movie, the guy's last name is Bates, okay? And they call him Master because they all work for him and shit, including his, even his wife calls him Master. And so the wife says something where she goes, she says something, and then she goes, and then she says, when the master baits, but she was talking about like fishing or something, and it made the word masturbates, and that was like super funny to all my family members, and I had no idea what the fuck was so funny about that. That's the first time I ever heard that word. I invited you. It didn't work apparently.
Yeah, I never had that.
I invited you again. Oh, I did say I invited you. Oh, you did? What? You're logging off.
Yeah, just for a second. I think I have.
No. Yeah, I think I have to do that too soon. When my last one runs out. Get up, man. John Mozart! These challengers actually able to handle their. A lovely blow! You're dressed like that monkey, that Jester monkey.
The what?
There's a Jester monkey. I think he's the one that you, I forget where he comes from, but there's a Jester monkey. And he's dressed exactly like you're dressed right now, crown and everything.
It's the Thieves Guild, like, master, outfit. I'm just wearing the Thieves Guild outfit you get at the end of the Thieves Guild line, along with the Jester crown.
Nice. Awesome. Info says. Ow. Ow. Fuck, unbelievable this sounds like that.
Get shit out of me.
Get out. What is it? Get out.
The shit out of me.
What, do you have a hangover too? What the fuck? Why does everybody have hangovers?
I don't have a hangover.
What's a hangover?
I don't know. I never got a headache before in my fucking life.
What is pain?
I'm switching.
Pain is what your woman shouldn't experience if you're doing things right. Huh? Alright.
Weakness leaving the body.
Pain is whackness leaving the body.
That's the Marine Corps motto, right?
Yeah. You want me to show you something? Take your mind off that pain. Oh, my finger! My finger! Works every time. You see, you ever see fucking Major Pain? That's a great movie, man. It's kind of stupid, but it's funny as fuck. I
Go,
said,
Megan.
pop the titty out the mouth.
Rubs the lotion on its skin.
That's a low price.
The woman goes, you travel back in that night. The woman goes, you need to learn some compassion. And he goes, compassion? Is that sort of like when you snap a POW's neck so you don't have to go through the rest of his life in a colostomy bag? You gotta see this movie, dude. It's fucking great. It's Damon Wayans in this very, very different, specific character he plays. Major is like his rank in the thing, Major Payne, and his name is Payne. Fucking Payne, you know. But General, there must be somebody who needs you killing. Sorry, Major, you've killed them all, and they like retire him after all these combat missions, and he like doesn't know what to do with himself. So then they get him a teaching job at like a fucking army boot camp type place for misbehaved group of kids that need to be straightened out. It's fucking funny as fuck, man. Chase, what the fuck, man? I invited you 9 times already, right? That's the 10th time, Chase, alright? So you know. Did you get that invite, Chase? Because the game's not been working lately. You're supposed to use the mic to communicate, not text, okay? There you go.
Yelling at.
Listen, you're not my best friend anymore, so. You're gonna have to.
I just changed the character's name.
Yeah, but still, alright? Fucking change the name to Mr. Raise Your Girl. What'd you think was gonna happen, huh? You think Mickey was gonna be okay with that?
Yeah.
Oh boy! Oh fuck. And I need you to not die, per se.
Some good advice.
Bravo, Jojo, bravo! Actually able to hold their own.
Yeah, I already gained championship.
You're welcome. Just remember, I did this. Me. My own. Mine. They stole it from us. Gorman stole the CP from us.
Last one you dropped.
I can't wait to be done with this shit. And have people ask for normal favors. Garmin, this is Garmin's fault. You do know that, right? I wouldn't be doing this if Garmin wasn't a powerhouse of experienced nutrition for the last fucking 5 years.
Well, we all know I wouldn't.
Infinite resources. Reflect. Healing sigil. You don't have to interrupt the flex now, they kill themselves. Let that one kill himself, watch. Boom, 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 boom. So cool. So cool. He reflected himself. You fucking idiot. Yes! Actually able to never.
Cute is Strega.
Nothing resists. What? Really?
Yeah.
Alright, get out, guys. I can't level and I can't play. All I wanna do is just a festival. I can't and I can't. I'm about to put up the coffee because I feel very sluggish. You can go back in. Sluggish. Some of you may die, but that is a risk I'm willing to take.
Somebody takes
Shrek.
Fucking, that was John Lithgow, right? Yeah, he's great. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go put up the coffee. You two try not to fucking fail, alright? Chase, best bet is to pull Nanite. You and Nanite on the same side. When they come to the middle, you and Nanite go to the middle. After clearing the one side is the easiest way to do it with somebody that might not be properly prepared yet for the insane killage. Fuck it. Holy shit, my back hurts. I'm gonna die. You can't do nothing about it, alright? I'll be right back. And use them sigils early, Chase.
Whoa, what the fuck? I just got blasted in the first person.
Watch these cougars struggle. Pathetic.
fireworks. That's a big dude.
God fucking damn it. I apologize, Chase.
can res me if you get a chance.
Says resurrection pending.
Right. Oh, it's pending, all right. Oh, those dragons are coming. Oh, they're coming, all right. Watch these goodness.
Looks like these lip dicks can't take much more.
Thanks for joining.
What on?
Oh
Ow.
Infinite resources. Armor sigil. Ow.
Sorry, I'm just. I thought that was gonna be good.
I saw an article today about the comparisons between Snyder's Cut Justice League and the other one. And the other one does some serious damage to try to make women look weak, including Wonder Woman, and to try to get rid of all the black actors that were in the movie, including black Amazons and stuff. It's really fucked up, man. And that guy, Josh Weldon, did Avengers 1 and Avengers 2, Age of Ultron. I'm fucking surprised that he has that under his arsenal, and he fucking destroyed this movie that much like he did.
I'm dead. No, I'm not.
Armor sigil.
Well, I activated that at the right time.
Infinite reset. Oh, too late. Get out. Social. Group.
Tell me
Evenses.
what to do. I'm a dad.
Yo, blackguards! Oh, I have a black. Ah! Fucking
I was
stupid.
so about to die there, and then I just went vampire. It fucking worked.
Yes, that'll save you.
I forgot that it heals me to full health.
I think I could get higher on the dummy if I don't use the Destruction Staff Ultimate on the back bar. Because, the guy on the video uses it, but if you read how much damage your meteor does, it's more damage in the amount of time that it's up. Like if you add the numbers to it's like 30k more. So in a long fight, why wouldn't it be better?
Did you reset it?
Yes, I did. Go back in.
Sorry, I was.
I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I really don't. So I might have to redo that test again. But I'm about to post an 89k test, which is not bad for this patch, if you know what I mean.
I was doing 70, and then the one that I did after the patch, I did 45.
That's a perfect example. Right?
But I was also like delayed on abilities, so I don't know.
No views on my test. That's fine.
Are you want me to give you a view?
No. But it's just funny that nobody's seeing it. T-Soap says new chat. Fuck out of here. He must be out of his goddamn mind.
Oh, T-Soap? Oh, he said?
Yeah, like I'm gonna invite him back to the new chat after he left the mic on.
Like that. Click videos.
Where did he even say new chat? In a private
Boom, now
message
you have
to
a
me?
view. Ow. Ow. Damn. Shit. Pops. Okay. We gotta get sniped on mid. Oh, shit.
But now that I'm the leader of this chat, I can remove him if he causes trouble. Use that healing sigil. Ah, fuck.
Shite.
Fucking piece of shit fucking people, bro. Fucking goddamn assholes.
Why?
Because T-Soap, man. He's responsible for you dying out there.
Okay. Damn you, people.
T-Soap,
What up?
I didn't have leader of the last group, so you forced us all to make a new one and leave.
Well, that was quick.
You didn't want to be out yelled at. I understand there's real life things to worry about and take care of, and I kill you is getting surgery and all this stuff, but if you can't do that and give us the respect we deserve as well, then just don't bother talking to us in our chat. You know, just don't even worry about it. We'll talk to you when you're able to pay attention a little bit more.
It's a really simple thing to mute your mic.
It's not the first time he's done it.
I mean, I've had it where I've like sat it down and it ended up like the headset piece moved. Turn it so far, but
No, he's done it like half a dozen times since I met him. Just had background yelling, and nobody could reach him. We all were like yelling at him, Tiso, Tiso. We hear him, but he doesn't hear us. That's been a reoccurring. You know what I'm saying? He probably took the invite. He didn't want to come in the chat. He just wanted to be in the group, so he could get in there later. But like I said, if something happens in the future, I could just remove him and put him back in. The only reason why I had to make a new chat is because I lost ownership of that group, and Couch Tickle is just not playing anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, his wife
Yeah, it's
took
been
his
a
system
while.
or something.
Oh. What
Yeah,
the
didn't
fuck?
tell us, hey, listen guys, you're going to have to replace me. My wife's using their system now. No, he just let us figure it out for ourselves. And Couch was one of my best friends. So the fact that he did that to us and didn't even say anything, it's another form of disrespect that I'm not interested in. I'm not interested in anybody that can't rise to my level of understanding and respecting when it comes to other people. However, you can make mistakes, but when I tell you your mistakes, if you don't know how to change and work on it, and you don't know how to take that information and make it useful for yourself, it just means that you want to hurt other people on purpose, and it means you're not a good person. So you gotta be able to at least be like, yo, I'm not gonna be able to make it back. Or, I mean, how hard is it to type in Discord? How hard is it to type a message in Discord? How difficult is that to do that? To say, guys, I'm not gonna be back for a while. The wife's taking over the system. What does he think that we're all gonna be like? No, tell your wife we said no. What does he think we're gonna say? Thank you for telling us is what I'm gonna say. I appreciate the information, so we're not wondering and waiting. You know what I'm saying? I understand life doesn't let you play. I get it. I don't care about that.
Oh, I'll
Keep
save
people in
you,
the
Ned.
bush forever.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Leave.
Oh. Is there a merchant outside the prison?
And you know what? Sometimes people get blamed, and they shouldn't have been blamed. And I'll say it again, like Dreadbout shouldn't have gotten in trouble for ignoring me when he asked for the bite. Shouldn't have gotten in trouble for ignoring me because PSN changed their rules about stuff. And then Winter Swamp shouldn't have left the guild because I removed Dreadbout, because Dreadbout should never have been removed. But that was an error, and I can't fix that error. You know what I'm saying? But that error had to do with the same rule, which is you cannot directly or indirectly be mean to anybody in the guild. And that absolutely does include ignoring people, because what do people do when they don't like someone? They fucking ignore them.
If you need to go repair, go ahead and do it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a merchant.
Or Oridon's pretty good, because you run right down to the beach, you could repair, and get right back to the way shrine. You could always just travel back to me. You don't have to fucking do the way shrine thing. Cody was doing it yesterday. Just waiting for my name to say Black Rose again, so I can pop back in. Alright, now I'm gonna go grab the coffee. Well, not grab it, I just drink a swig. It's very quick. Be right back.
Swig.
Coming for you, Garwin. I'm only 50 levels away from Garwin. Let me see. Now I'm
1,000?
I'm about only 50 away. Yeah, 1,000. I'm about only 50 levels away from Garwin right now.
Dude, what is wrong with my character? Sometimes I log on and my little belly button piece, my belt, is red, and then sometimes it's purple.
I don't know. That's weird.
It doesn't make sense.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
It changes. It's just. Here, I'm gonna get back on top of the door. Or not. The game's not letting me. I've been doing this for like an hour a day, and somehow I'm still gaining like 20 levels a day. I can't do this whole grinding thing. It's not me.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I can't do the repetitive shit.
Yeah. Like trial, learning trial, like the brawl group that we do on Fridays last night. I can do that,
It's
but I can't
spaced
do
out
this full
once a
leveling.
week
Mm-hmm.
rather than just like hours upon hours of just
Usually,
doing the
like,
same thing.
George will get on around 11, and I trade with him. But with it being Saturday, I don't know what's going on. Blocked my view with your damn chair. You
It's
want me
a
to do it?
throne, actually.
Do it.
Jumping on the fucking door like that, bro? Huh?
What?
He's glitching. Cheating.
I don't even know
Show
how he
me how
does
to
that.
do it.
Really? I don't even know how to fucking do that.
The one rock right next to the door is a little bit perched up. You just gotta jump off of it.
That's all I do.
Just jump off of shit.
Try to jump into new places.
That's why his CP was so low for so long, right?
You got me.
You don't get no CP when you fucking jumping in place. Is lymphing, get lymphing, no lymphing, more lymphing.
I can't tell you how many times I'll go to like an area and I'm like, damn, I really don't have this Sky Shark?
What?
I've been here 100 times.
What does that mean? What does it mean?
Like, I just don't do stuff.
Oh, I
that
get
people
you.
do in
Okay,
this
gotcha.
game.
Wow. I'm not that good at it either. I'm a little bit of a button pusher. As far as I just like to damage stuffs. It's not very productive. I mean, it looks like it is now because of the champion point grind. 1732.
No,
This needs to happen today, by the way. Just so you know.
Getting past the other dude.
Yeah. Garwin is Janice. Janice and Garwin share the same account. Garwin plays at night, Janice plays during the day. But they don't power level. So I'm in no risk of. You're right. I'm in no risk of like them making it where I can't catch up.
They're definitely gonna pass this. There's no way they don't.
No way. Who can't?
They don't patch this. The XP you get.
That's what I'm saying. I get it out of the way before this thing's patched. Although this has been like this in a long time, I just don't think that anybody tried it.
Yeah, but now that it's exploited.
Is it though? This is kind of hard. The lower C people can't team up together and do it. This is a grind made for the higher levels. You know what I'm saying? Like, what benefit do you have for being good at the game, other than to be able to grind the place that you can't grind when you're not there yet? So this is like the only thing in the game that makes any sense. That it benefits you if you're good, or if you spent enough time learning and raising your level already, you're able to pull it off.
You said if you're good, then why am I here?
No, not good like that. Just, you know what I mean.
That's not for you.
Honestly, aim for the recess. Reflect.
Dodge man.
No, reflect.
Oh yeah.
The armor stitch will make him kill himself.
I could tell who we were shooting it at.
Dude, we almost got Rakat out of Moon phase last night from me not running, but I kind of feel like it was a little more secure with me and you. Like, George doesn't have as much practice on the left as I do, you know? But beating the Twins, that was a feat, especially with the changes they made.
So I learned that there's like an area that George doesn't hit on the left side.
What do you mean?
There's two of them that when you know how I'll usually go and then I hit the middle two and then I loop back around to the backside with the farthest one.
Uh huh.
Well, you know, if you jump over that area, that's considered left side if you go to the right when you jump over it. There's two of them right there that he doesn't hit when he's on the left side, and I've had to go and hit it both times.
Right, he's not doing it right. He's not doing it right. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm missing a turn.
that's all right. I'll do it next time we do it. I do want that second night a week though, for the trial. It should be Saturday. Why, you do too? Can you do it on a Saturday night? It should be 2 days in a row, Friday night, Saturday night. I think it should be. Let me type that into Discord now.
I mean, we still need to figure out. Oh, we need to leave. We still need to figure out who's the normal group now.
Right. George can't be on permanent because
Oh,
he doesn't know if he's going to be there or not. You died?
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Worst
I'm
things
glad I
happen.
died because I almost left group.
Go back in.
Oh no, I did leave group.
Everybody but Chase? Okay. Did you get the invite?
When I left
okay.
Instance, I was still in the group.
Let's find out.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that.
Infantry assistance.
Put the armor on.
Excellent. You're such a Clever Strike challenger, Clever Strike challenger, 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 Clever Strike challenger, Clever Strike challenger, challenger, challenger.
I'm broken.
Fuck.
Family.
Armor. Billy. Oh, shit. You guys are gonna miss this shit. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm when I'm done with this fucking shit, everybody's gonna be like, "You remember when Nightmare was getting us fucking 90 CP a week?" That's probably an understatement.
I mean, that's
90 CP a day.
Right now, a day is too much, but it's a lot though. Maybe a day for lower level people. Yeah, you're right. It's not easy for me to get that many anymore. Fucking requires a lot for a level
I was
now.
doing like, I was getting like 20 levels in an hour and a half. I was playing every day. And then my days.
Everybody's like, yeah, Nightmare keeps talking shit about Garwin. But if I had to be completely truthful, thank God for what Garwin has done for us, alright?
Garwin has power level.
Everybody that got power leveled by me after I reached the highest CP should send Garwin a letter and a thank you. And like 10,000 gold. Like, listen, you don't know this, but you're directly responsible for me getting like 200 CP levels, 300 CP levels. I like using fucking dual wield on this character.
I destroyed that guy. Someone's getting sniped.
Should I
Who's
try
what?
doing that?
What?
Switching my lightning staff for dual wield?
Well, no.
Okay.
The reason why is because the damage difference went from 86,000 to 89,000. Does that sound like it's worth being forced to be melee to you?
No.
Right. But you gotta understand that.
Once I get to a higher CP, and I'd be able to handle using both resources.
Yeah, like when it absolutely oh no, when it absolutely mattered so fucking much. Resurrection Sigil. When it absolutely matters so much how much damage you do, it's just the bee's knees to add that to it. But honestly, I think I can get a higher parse than that. I think I can. And it was running really smooth today, so I should have stayed and tried doing that. Get out! But I wanted to get back to this, to be honest.
I'll be right back.
I should have listened.
Just remember, in life, nobody's perfect except J-Lo. Alright, just remember that. I heard J-Lo broke up with that guy, and I was like, yes! It's my time now. And then she was like, we're not breaking up. And I was like, fuck! Ali Alejandro, fuck! Can't compete with that guy. What do I even say to J-Lo? Hey, I don't really listen to any of your music. I'm not really a fan. I don't really know much about who you are. I think you're a good actress,
I just think you're hot.
I think you're a good actress. You know what I mean? The movies you've been in. You know? Anaconda, that one with Robert Redford. But
of course you have to say Anaconda.
Right, but... Dude, I got nothing to offer. Come on, man. Fuck.
Who would?
I know. Really. The most impossible relationship on this planet is me and J-Lo. Hands down, the most impossible relationship. I'm a little young for her, but I'm so fucked up that she's more healthy than me. Guarantee you she could out exercise me, and I'll be out of fucking.
What?
I don't know. Lately, I've been getting pretty strong though. Jayla, she's pretty fit, man.
Are you doing Wii Fit?
No, I'm doing Until You Fall on the VR. Wii Fit is
Fit?
boring as shit, dude. Until You Fall is a game where you're fucking fighting demons and you use dual-wield swords to block and attack as fast as you can do it in real life. And I mixed some kung fu shit into fighting. And the harder you play, the faster you move, the higher your heart rate, the better results in the game because you're just beating ass so good. It's so addictive too, man. Today is going to be my 38th day in a row doing over an hour of this high-intensity, high-heart rate training. And I stopped going out of breath. Like, I can't even believe it. Now I'll fucking go, and I can't actually get to the point where I'm breathing heavy anymore. And when I first was doing it, it was like the whole time I was like, the whole time. And now it's like I just don't even go out of breath. It actually took a very short amount of time for my body to regain stamina. I'm very surprised. That's a good story for anybody that thinks it'll take them forever to get fit. Like, I was at the bottom of the barrel as far as healthy goes, and right now I'm not even going out of breath during that game anymore. And that's only 36 days in. What is it?
I said that thing would destroy me.
Well, it did, and body pains are fucking crazy, dude. But I made an agreement, and I don't lie, not even to myself. 1 year straight, every day I have to do it, for 1 year straight, and then I'll stop. I've been doing a little bit earlier and earlier every day. Honestly, yeah, like, I would actually even do it now, believe it or not. Just to fucking get it the fuck out of the way so I don't have to deal with it. But I'm supposed to do it at 2 o'clock. That's what I'm supposed to do. But I've been doing it earlier and earlier, and now I'm doing it at like 11. It is really addictive, though. I got to admit, it really is. You feel so badass playing this game, too. It depends. It depends on how you're able to move in real life, you know. Like if you were just gonna move the controls like a kid playing a video game, it probably wouldn't be as entertaining. But I'm trying to do like Jet Li fucking kung fu and shit while I'm doing it, you know. And I just found out something about the headset and the earbuds and shit. The whole time I've been using VR, I've been keeping the wire to the left side in the front of me laying on my chest, in the left front shoulder. And I just found out that it's actually designed for you to hang that over your back, and then the wire never gets pulled out of your ear, ever. Infinite resources dodge roll. The wire never gets pulled out of your ear, and you can go buck wild, and it's never in your way, and you never catch it with the controller. And all you have to do is just put the wire on your back instead of in your front. And I never knew that for all the years I've had the system. I was always like, this wire is inconveniently in front of me. I know you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but trust me, it makes a difference.
I do.
Like, it's the perfect length when you put it behind you, where it doesn't pull on the earbuds. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's like somebody dumped a bucket of water on me when I'm done. That's how much I'm sweating. Why you say am I doing this? Girls.
Just wanna have fun. Is this fun away, fella?
I want to do this, and then when I get my vaccination, I'm gonna make a dating app account. I'm like, I'm vaccinated, bitches, sup? They like that sort of thing on dating apps. You gotta lie about everything. You gotta be like, yeah, I'm one of the producers of the Wu-Tang Clan. I own 3 mansions, but I'd rather live with my parents because they're cool as fuck. Yeah, any woman that wants to be with me, I'll just take care of them and pay for their college and everything that they need. That's basically what my older con artist cousin did to have 15 fucking girlfriends his entire life, and every one of them thought he was the only one for them. He always had like 10 to 15 women at a time, and every single one of them thought that he was just going to take care of all of their needs, and then they let their guard down, and that's basically why they let him be with them. In case you didn't know the secret to women.
There is no secret.
There is. The secret is that you're going to make their life easier. If you can make their life easier, they fall in love with you.
Nah,
Yes, absolutely.
there's no secret.
There is a secret. You have to be able to throw money around.
Nah.
If you want to trick them anyway, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if I'm telling you, I've seen it. I mean, all my life I've seen this guy doing this. I mean,
Yeah, I
it's more than that. It's words too. You know what I mean? He's got to say the right words to the right person. Every different woman has to be spoken to differently. But it's all a con. It's all fake. There's no real love there.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that happens between people where it's real, that's something I can't explain. That's something that's a very, very individual person basis that each story is unique in itself, you know. My cousin's shit, that's like a way to trick them. That's not good. I won't recommend doing that. You're basically using, because most women aren't doing well financially. I don't know if you know that, but most women you meet aren't really well off. Like, where they want to be anyway. I mean, who really is, you know, in general. But if you can make it seem like that all of their woes are going to go away by being with you, then they're like, all right, let's see what he has to offer. And then you're saying the right words, too, that make it sound like he really likes you. Then you're like, wow, this might be true love. It's terrible, man. It used to make me feel like shit watching him do that.
Disney's Frozen Hans.
Right. I never even seen Frozen. Why does everybody use that as the example? Isn't there a better example than Frozen?
I don't know.
If
I
there is
think
just-
what it is,
oh,
is the one person made a meme and it made a lot of sense. All the other Disney villains in previous movies, you knew their intentions. They were outright evil and they were kind of funny about it too. Hans, he just played everybody and then right at the end was a total fucking asshole. Like, Disney had never made a villain like that before. Everybody just genuinely hates him.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay, is that what it is?
He's a shit character. He pretended to love the one character
Oh, I see.
and shit, and then right at the end he's like, nobody cares about you. I'm just here to take over your kingdom, and then locked her up to die.
Oh, shit. That kind of reminds me of, what's his name? You thought I was here to help you? I've just brought you here to kill you. Remember? He's like, ex-wife. Sorry about your ex-life. That fucking dude from Depths of Malatar. That's totally the bad guy from Frozen. Oh my god, I gotta totally do that joke with Cash next time. That's funny. I never saw Frozen 1 or 2.
I haven't seen the second one.
It seems like a kid's movie. I don't really watch kids' movies.
Yeah. I mean, the only part I really enjoyed of the movie was where the talking snowman starts singing about how much he wants to see what summer is, and then the one dude's like, I'm gonna tell him. The girl slaps him and says, don't you dare! Because he just wants to experience summer, he doesn't realize that it would kill him.
What was that, Raiden? Raiden Baba Yaga! Armor. Infinite resource. Nothing.
Oh, that Kong vs. Godzilla came out today or yesterday.
What is it
It did?
available? Not only in the theater, is it? Where is it available?
HBO Max,
Oh, get out of here! Oh my god!
but I don't think it's free.
Oh,
Like,
motherfucker, $30 rental.
can
Yeah, I don't know if I'm always gonna go
yeah.
for that. Nice res. Healing.
Reflect.
Let it reflect. Let it snow, let it snow, let it... Giant monster!
I think you picked the wrong giant monster.
No. Infinite resources. Pretty bad Sonic egg.
We're
Oh,
actually able to hold their own.
No, I got a Jailbroke Fire Stick. I might try to watch that after work tonight if we don't run the draw.
Fire stick. Motherfuckers. Fucking fire sticks,
Yeah.
bro. It's fucked up.
What's wrong with that?
No, it's just fucking weird that everybody has the ability to do what you used to have to go to the sub-internet to do. You used to have to go to the darknet to download it, and now you have a stick that accesses the darknet stuff. That was a privileged thing for hackers and shit. The people that knew about the
Whatever
darknet.
the hell I want.
I know. But I remember how it originated, where that's really coming from. It's coming from
Yep.
uploads to the darknet.
Pirated movies.
Right, and it's impossible to trace where they come from. The darknet is completely untraceable. You ever see those dark web box openings? They have a lot of those on YouTube, where they'll spend like $500 on a box that's supposed to have some crazy, scary, magical, mystical, or some fucking horrible thing in there that has to do with something that's a crime or even murder that happened in real life. And they open the box and find weird shit in there. Fucked up shit, scary shit. Infinite resources. Giant monster. Saving point.
Resources. I don't know how I roll dodged through the dude and still hit me.
These people say the weirdest shit, bro. Like, I heard somebody in the trial say, use max food. Sustain is no problem this patch. The only reason why sustain is no problem this patch is because your health is so high that you don't have to use max. You can use max and recovery and no health. So saying that the recovery is good this patch is bullshit. The recovery is terrible this patch. You're just allowed to use your fucking food that you normally use on the dummy in actual combat. That's the only reason why it's good. So by telling someone to use max, you're fucking basically telling them to do something that is not good. I just don't understand it. So these are supposed to be really smart people too that know shit. And then JJ last night was complaining about and Winter 2 was complaining about their recovery last night. And how their recovery is not good. And then I heard people talking about how great their fucking recovery is and how they're changing all their enchants and changing stuff over to make their heals more stronger because they got so much recovery. Meanwhile, when you actually got into a situation where it mattered, you found out that the recovery wasn't as good, and by changing all those things, you kind of mess things up on your character. It's weird, man. The people that are supposed to be the leaders to this stuff are not seeing what I'm seeing when they're playing their characters. It ain't just my account, it's everybody's account.
I mean, I started noticing the CP or the sustain was bad before the patch. It was like randomly just got worse.
Yeah, that was a drain where it would just drain the resource for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
That's just a completely separate issue.
But you wouldn't even know it's happening because you're just in combat, and then all of a sudden you're like, dude, I don't have any refills.
Right, like you got drained by somebody in fucking PvP or something. Yeah. Healing situation.
Oh, babe.
Reflect. Let it reflect. Bam. How much did it take? It took like 30% of his health.
Babe.
Leave?
Yep. I'm pretty sure.
Get out.
And that is an hour.
Is it? What does that mean?
And that's an hour since I joined. Because I popped a scroll, a 150
How many
scroll.
CP did you get? Oh, my scroll's over too. How much CP you get? Well, doesn't matter. I got 1734. Alright, so I could just get the workout out of the way right now. How you guys feel? Chase, do you want to continue doing this? Do you have something that you could take care of for about an hour or so, and then I'll meet you back here later, or do you want to get more of it done, or how do you feel about it?
Oh, I can hop off for a bit.
Alright, so 11:14, 11:15. If I get my exercise out of the way now, I could fucking just go all fucking balls to the wall. You know what I'm saying? Hammy, balls to the wall.
I got work to do.
Yesterday when we did Black Rose, or last night, I was 363 and now I'm 397.
You gotta go to work. I hear that, Chase. I'll be honest though, getting this out of the way is pretty important.
Yep, no worries.
Every time I see items sold, I think in my head maybe that thing sold for 3 million. But no, never. It doesn't show up. JJ said he got one for 300,000, dude. I'm not gonna sell that for 3 million. There's no fucking way. I'll see you later.
So.
No, I don't think so
Alright.
either. All right, see you later, man. I'll be back after my workout. If you're here now night, we can do this too, man. You can clearly see we can do it too, man. If there's no one else, I shan't be back. No, I shall be back. I'll see you soon.